Hello, everyone. Before I get into this is not meant to be a hit piece on FatManFalling, nor is it meant to stir up the drama. This is why this video will be going unlisted and will be only uploaded to the respective servers that I'm a part of that are relevant to this thing. That is because I'm not trying to stir shit between Mauler, Fatman, Celtic, whoever. I'm just here to voice my opinion and give my take on this shit. And that is that Fat Man is digging himself into a massive grave that I really, really want him to dig himself out of because I like his content. I really do. I love his content, despite the fact that, some shit happened. And for those of you that are aware of the situation between he and I, you'll know what I'm referring to. I'm not going to go into details with that. So, essentially, there was, I believe, there were 9 tabs I had open, and I've loaded it down to 3 because I realized only 3 of them were really relevant to me and him and my opinion about him. Now, granted, there are a bunch of tweets that I want to rate out and be like, Fat Man needs to get his head out of his fucking ass because he is fucking himself hard. So to start with, he says, I go out of my way to rip off Plinkett, which he does, and he does a good job of it. Not saying like, oh, how dare you rip off Plinkett. No, I get what he was going for with his Ruby Volume 1 review and his Ruby Volume 2 reviews. Like, I get the approach, and it was good. And he paid homage to the guy that he was giving the inspiration from. He's not plagiarizing, he is taking inspiration from. That's cool. That's fucking kosher. And he gets compared to the retarded CinemaSins, which, yes, CinemaSins is dog shit. However, I don't recall anybody really comparing him to CinemaSins. Not really, but anyways, let me read some of these replies. So let's see. We got, dude, he hasn't retarded CinemaSins. CinemaSins gets stuff wrong and doesn't use any standards. True. There's a video of a guy who debunked. Actually, there's plenty of videos that debunk CinemaSins. Like, they started off as a. Like, it was just all in good fun, and then it evolved into, like, no, we're actually serious. And yeah, CinemaSins, yeah, fuck them. Mauler gets stuff wrong, and the standard he uses is diametrically opposed to the nature of criticism. You need to sort your shit out with Mauler. Either stop talking about Mauler and forget about the shit, or have a fucking conversation with the dude. Stop talking shit about him. You talking shit about him is just stirring the pot further and causing you more problems than you honestly want. Consider for a moment that CinemaSins would objectively prefer a scene with a lap dance, the same way Mauler would objectively prefer a scene where a character acted logically. What does that even fucking mean? Let me see what the replies are to this crap. Dude. Mauler's never said all characters need to act logically. True. The plot needs to be logical, yes. I mean, that's a given with any story, which means characters need to act in character. They need to act based upon their motivations. This is correct. If a stupid character acted completely logically, then that would be bad. Yeah, because if a character's meant to be stupid and he acts logically, or she acts logically, then it's defeating the entire purpose of the character. I don't care about something he never said. Then stop inserting words into his fucking mouth, you fucking asshole. I've heard the things he has said. Clearly you haven't. He holds characters who have preference in their first scenes. Pot me kettle much? He doesn't allow the text to establish anything, and even when it does, he doesn't care because his mind is already made up. Just like yours is when it comes to going into a debate with him. You don't even have to really debate him. He's not even offering you a debate. He's offering you a discussion. Just fucking talk shit out. Hash it out, dude. Stop making yourself a colossal dickhead. Like, you are looking like a colossal dickhead right now. And I have no reason to help you. No reason at all. I have every reason to be fucking angry with you. But here I am, being a better man. The reason I compare him to CinemaSins is that. So you're going to compare him to CinemaSins even though you got something you were compared to CinemaSins? Come on, dude. Come on. Stop. Is that he reviews movies straight through, making up problems where there. Excuse me. That he reviews movies straight through, making up problems where there wouldn't be any if he had the big picture context. He does have the big picture context. and decrying perfectly reasonable things based on his preference. What are you talking about? Yeah, DM. Can you give some specific examples of which stuff he's made up? Yes. He imagines problems by applying his own presupposition of a context to a scene. No. No, he doesn't. Where are you coming up with this shit? He thinks the first scene in The Force Awakens is about Kylo getting the map and decided it was bad because he didn't do the same thing that would be logically lead to getting it. What? What are the replies to this? Watching further, you'll see Kylo be scared, anxious, angry, hateful, suffering, culminating in a scene. I really fucking hate Twitter. It's like you got to go through with the replies and replies to the replies and replies to the replies to the replies and blah 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 blah. Almost like I said reprise, but God, I fucking hate digging through Twitter. That said, I'm willing to dig it that way because I want to be factually correct in what I fucking say. Anyways, but watching further, you'll see Kylo be scared, anxious, angry, slash hate, or not slash, but anyways, hateful, suffering, culminating in a scene where he asks his dad for help because he's being torn apart. Then he kills Han and says thanks. Oh, Mauler specifically. No, I addressed it. He does. I watched this fucking video. I'll talk about how there is clearly history, but that the pragmatic and emotional goal Kylo has, as we now know, is to reach Luke and kill him. This is proven in The Last Jedi. So therefore, Mauler is correct. Meaning the map trumps everything, not to mention that torturing Tekka for the info satisfies both emotional goals. Yes, that's true. Which scene do you think I'm talking about, and why do you think what you said after, no, I addressed it, is relevant to it? And Smaller didn't reply, nobody liked it. Fatman, you're just, what are you doing? Just, what are you doing? What are you fucking doing? Alright, so let's see, let me fucking drag my ass all the way back. Okay, we're back to this original one. Yes, okay, I read that one. Okay, remember something he never said. Yeah, that's the one. Okay. Watching further, you'll see Kylo. No, we already read that. Oh wait, hold on. No, maybe I'm just inept with Twitter. I'm inept with Twitter. Okay. All right, so that covers that one. Next. Actually, these two kind of fall side by side because I retweeted both of these. This is the one I want you to look at first. Are these people real? The sun is pretty subjective, based in feeling, not right or wrong. Makes sense. The sun is a star. Objective? Yes. Not based on feeling? Right. The sun is a cat. Objective. Not based on feeling? Wrong. It's true. The sun's not a cat. Jay is factually correct. He is showing what a subjective view is. It's based in feeling, not right or wrong. The sun is pretty. That's an opinion. Some people might think the sun's pretty. Some people might think the sun's ugly. Some people might have an opinion about that. The sun is a star. That is subjective. The sun is, in fact, a star. You can't say it's not a star because that would be factually incorrect. Objective, not based on feeling, right. The sun is a cat. The sun is clearly not a cat. And cats are clearly not suns. They're not stars. Objective, not based on feeling, or wrong. Are these people real? Yes, they're fucking real. Are you fucking What? What is your what? Batman, what are you asking here? Are these people real? Yes, they're real. They're real. This dude is showing you why you're wrong when it comes to your opinion about Mauler's method of critiquing things. Matter of fact, I think everybody, including Raymond and others, would like for you and Mauler to have a sit down. Actually, one of two situations. Either you shut the fuck up and stop going after Mauler while hiding behind like, oh, he won't have a discussion with me because of his preconceptions and blah blah blah. No. You don't get to hide behind a wall. If you're gonna call somebody out, grab your goddamn balls and fucking stand your ground. Don't hide behind the wall that is the internet. Have a discussion. He doesn't even want to debate you. He just wants to have a discussion. Just fucking have a discussion or shut the fuck up and stop talking about him. Two simple fucking goddamn options. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. That's all you gotta do. Either shut up or put up. Fucking blowing your brain, aren't I? Anyways. Then we move on to this thing. I'm too sympathetic to be effectively trolled. Ha! Really? I default to thinking people are being serious. So in that regard, I'm very easy to mess with. You don't say. But I end up feeling like they just didn't get it. Well, yeah, we don't get it because you're not offering any real context to your position in regards to Mauler. Mauler doesn't get it. Raymond didn't get it. None of us are fucking getting it. Just make your position clear. It's all you gotta do. All you gotta fucking do. Easy shit. But I feel like they just didn't get it, especially when they're defending being hyper literal. So I'm like, oh, go have your fun. People have been having their fun, but you keep calling them out. You're like, hey, 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 fat man, what's this? Are these people real? Go have your fun. Are these people real? Go have your fun. Come on, dude. Come on. Man, you sure have a massive hate boner for Mauler. You know, shit. And his fans. Granted, Mauler's fans have been kind of dickheads to you. I'll give you that one. But that's how big YouTubers are. They have fans that are fucking colossal shitheads. It happens. Maybe discuss it with him. Yes. And try to understand his ideas. Yes. Instead of being an immature and getting nowhere. What'd you have to say to that? Did you even reply to that? Buddy, people including me trying to talk to him about Mauler for a while now. People are trying to say, not I has actually been trying to talk to this guy. Fat man, just fucking get off your hate boner for this guy and fucking have a conversation. Be a fucking adult. Be an adult. Just be an adult. Easy peasy, right? Apparently not. I think you're scared. I think you're a fucking coward. I think you're a fucking coward. You are at least coming off as a coward. Don't play this game, you won't win. Man, you. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, okay. All right. I see where I was going from. I'm like, hold on. I might have jumped a little bit ahead of myself, which I did. I will admit I jumped a little ahead of myself. Yeah, now it's like, yeah, dude, people have been trying to be nice to you, be helpful towards you, and blah, blah, blah. And then you got Blue Demon up here being a bit assertive, but I get his approach, and I get Not Eye's approach, and yeah. Disabled people can act immature. Does that mean I'm insulting them? Okay, that's an argument that's neither here nor there. That's not something I'm willing to get into. That's between Blue Demon and Not Eye. Which, I mean, yeah, Not Eye's been trying to help you out. He's been genuinely trying to fucking help you out. I've seen his fucking tweets towards you. And I've seen how Raymond's been kind of acting. And, like, people are just trying to understand where you're coming from, but you're being vague as shit. You need to get the wool out of your ears and just figure out what it is you're arguing for, because nobody's siding with you, dude. People are either confused or against you. I'm against you, and in regards to this, I'm against you. But in regards to, like, you know, you as a person, you as your content goes, I'm for you. I like your content. Your content's good. I just want you and Mauler to, like, either hash out what you got going on, or you just stop, because this is not helping you. It's not helping your channel. This is going to backfire so hard on you if you keep this kind of shit up. It's going to backfire so hard on you, and you need to realize it sooner rather than later. Actually, with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and make this video public, because I haven't really called anybody out per se. I've been trying. I'm being helpful to you, Fat Man. I'm not trying to put you in the spotlight in a way that, like, reflects you in a negative light. I'm just saying, like, hey, these are your tweets. These are what people have said. Figure the shit out. This is all on you. This is completely on you now at this point. You are in the fucking hot seat right now. You're in the hot seat. You got to figure this shit out. Mauler's not in the hot seat. Not I's not in the hot seat. I'm not in the hot seat. You are. You are the one that needs to figure out where you stand on this shit. You need to figure out what you're going to do about this. And you need to figure out what is best for your channel, your brand. Is it going after Mauler over stupid petty bullshit of what's subjective, or what even it is that you are going after him for? Or is it the two of you hashing things out, maybe even forming a partnership where the two of you fucking work together, maybe promote each other, help each other out? Maybe you can learn something from him. Maybe he can learn something from you. Just a fucking food for thought. That's all I'm going to say about this. I'm using this video. I'm going to leave a link to your channel. I'm going to leave a link to Mauler's channel, and I'm going to leave a link to all the tweets that I've just showed here. Which there's only 3 of them I got to really show. So I guess Twitter's kind of hit and miss. It's like, yeah, it shows all the replies, but you gotta dig a little bit. But anyways, yeah, folks. That said, do not send any hate towards Mauler. Do not send any hate towards FatManFalling, towards Not I, towards anybody that I've included in the footage here. Do not send hate towards anybody at all. I do not condone it. I do not embrace it. This is just a message from me to Fat Man, and I'm going to citate all of my links down below to show that I'm not doctoring anything or any crazy bullshit like that. Anyway, folks, I'm Luke Blight, and I shall see you all for whatever video I upload next.